Hey Flosstube, it's Kim, aka Spartan Stitcher on Instagram, and I am back again with another monthly cross-stitching update. Today is the 30th of April, 2023. I know at end of April, I still haven't stitched today, so there's still a little more progress for me to get to, but the next 2 weekends are looking a little busy, so I thought I'd film a update today instead of who knows when. So, let's talk about what I got done in April. First off, old flannel shirt. This is a piece I'm working on. It was my New Year, New Start. Working on a little bit each month. This is by Carolyn Manning. So I'm doing a little bit each month to try to get it done this year. So start and a finish. I did just over 1,200 full crosses on the second of 4. So I decided to color complete. So that's why you got it looking like that instead of just a quarter of the, or a third of the square. So again, I forgot what fabric this is. 32 count dark cobblestone Lugan, I believe. It's really only important for however much I show once I get it framed, because it is full coverage. So there is old flannel shirt. And then in March, I wasn't able to get my full page done on Sunday Delight. So last video, I showed you how far I had gotten on this page right here. So I did finish that up. Designed by Randall Spangler on 25 count Lugana. So I did get the page finished on this one. And there you go, there's the whole piece. And then close up on the page that I got done. So lots of colors in there, but it's looking good. Again, I think I have this slated for a 2025 finish. Because next year is Friends Forever, and then this one. After that, I thought I would work on what should have been, what I thought was going to be a quick page finish on Card Chart by Omar Ryan. I don't know if you can tell, but there's this one giant brick right here, and almost the entire page was made up by this one brick. So you could tell by looking on Pattern Keeper there wasn't that many colors, and really there wasn't. The first 2 colors was over 6,000 stitches of the page. There was only 18 colors in the page total. But I forgot how many days it took me. It still took me over a week, I believe, because this is one of my few pieces that's on 28 count easy count, and those really light colors on tiny fabric took me a while. So there's the full piece. I think this is page 1, 2, 3, 5. So, I mean, you can see through it. I'll get in front of it. There you go. 18 colors on that page. And you can see most of that brick is all 2 colors. Dithered. So, yeah, that was not so much fun. But I still love the detail on this piece. So, my goal for this year on this one was 2 pages. So that's 1 page done. And then the other pieces I was supposed to work on in April, I told you I wasn't going to get three pages done because I was behind on Sunday Delight, was either going to be Kindred Spirits, which was another light page because it's on the light colored horse, or Supersized Color Expansion Museum Shelf, which takes longer because it's so many colors. But I couldn't deal with more light colors. I had to change up the colors, even, you know, if it meant dealing with more colors, that's fine. At least it wasn't light colors on light fabric. So there's the artwork for Museum Shelf, and I'm back here in the dinosaurs, and I was on the second row pages up, the second page. So far I've worked on it for a week, and I've got 4,100 tent stitches done. We'll start over here. You guys have seen this many times. I gotta stay out of the way of the bird cage over here. And here's where I'm at. So page is just over halfway done. And I will keep working on this today, and I'm hoping a couple more days and I'll have this page done. So you will see that next month. I'll do it this way so you can see it as I talk. For May, I'm supposed to be working on Trick or Treat and another page on Friends Forever. And then I gotta finish this and of course work on an old flannel shirt again. So we'll see if I can get all 3 of those pages done, since this one's already halfway done. We'll see what happens. I don't want to fall behind on this one. I don't want to fall behind on Friends Forever. So I'll probably work on those 2 first and see if I get to Trick or Treat. At this point, Kindred Spirits is now a page behind, but oh well. That one's one of my slow moving pieces anyways. So big news for the month is I had my knee surgery early. They called me and said, hey, the doctor has an opening. Can you do the surgery on April 19th? Absolutely. It'll mean some difficulties at work, but we got it done. So I had my arthroscopic meniscus repair on the 19th, so a week and a half ago. And the swelling is almost done. It still doesn't look bruised, but it is still bruised to pressure, and there's some numb spots, but the 3 holes they made are healing really well. I can already bend it more than I could before the surgery. I rode my horse yesterday, so that's good. Can almost do everything. I can't post the trot on him yet for more than a few strides before it starts getting a little shaky and hurts because it's bruised. But it's an improvement, and I only missed, so the surgery was on a Wednesday. I took Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off of work. I was able to walk without crutches that night. And the pain medicine was not agreeing with me, so I just took Motrin and was able to do just fine. The pain wasn't bad at all. So knee is getting better. And let's see what else. House update. The whole house has been painted now on the inside. I've got flooring. As soon as the last bit of kitchen vinyl comes in, then we'll get that install scheduled. All the appliances are out. My dad and I took out the dishwasher today. The painters took out the rest of the appliances. I've got all the main pieces of furniture have been purchased and are just waiting for the flooring to be done before I can schedule that install. Gotta buy new appliances, schedule that install, and then start moving stuff in. I don't want to start moving stuff in before all the flooring gets done. So that just means I'm stitching today because I'm just kind of in a holding pattern, if you will. So it's fun to see all the new flowers and things that are coming up in the garden, because you buy the house in wintertime, you don't know what's back there. But so I've had daffodils and tulips and grape hyacinth and rhubarb, some decorative grasses, and we'll see what else comes up. So that's it for the house update. Work is still going well. It's going busy. I don't know if you've seen, but Penske Truck Rental is in a deal to buy Star Truck Rental, which is probably our second biggest competitor in the Michigan and Indiana location. Star has, I think, 18 locations, 1,900 trucks within Michigan and Indiana, and Penske is in the works pretty soon here to close the deal to buy them out. And so we're at the very beginning stages of what that means, because here in my hometown and then the shop that I run, 45 minutes away, there's both a Penske shop and a Star shop. So it's like, how do we merge these? All the Star employees are going to be have a chance to keep their job and join the Penske family. So there's going to be some discussions with them to make sure we have them in the right spot at the right skill level. Got to figure out, because some shops are union, some shops are not union. Some of the Penske shops are big enough to accept those new technicians. Some of them are not. And of course, are we going to really keep 2 shops in the same city? Don't know. So there's a whole lot that's going on to figure that out right now. So that's making work interesting. And then horse show season is starting up. Right now, I'm not making any commitments for me to show, but my oldest daughter is going to be in her first show of the year in 2 weeks. And we're helping to haul other horses from the barn down there. So, up over there. Katrina, it's in your neck of the woods. Put it that way. So that'll actually be the weekend of Spencer's birthday. He'll be 21 years old here in a couple of weeks. So we'll see how that goes. Very excited for that. Of course, being 10 going on 11, she's outgrowing everything. So I'm ordering new show coats and new boots and growing like a weed. So everything else is going well. I hope all of you are doing well, and keep stitching that progress. Full Coverage Fanatics is doing bingo for May, and I honestly have not even looked. I need to look at the board and see how my pieces fit the bingo board, see if I can get a bingo line. So maybe I'll do that today. That sounds good. All right, guys, have a good day, and we'll talk to you next month. Bye.